the shadows where you hide. I can hear your silent plea. Life feels heavy, you're pushed aside. But I promise you're not free. Just give me a shout and I'll be there when the nights are cold and long. Don't be afraid to give me a call. You are loved more than you know. Stay strong. Hold on tight. Don't let go. There's a light that shines for you. In this life, you're not alone. We'll find a way to break through. Every tear that falls like rain tells a story yet untold. In this battle, feel the pain, but your heart is worth more than gold. Just give me a shout and I'll be there when the world feels dark and cold. Don't be afraid to give me a call. You are loved more than you know. Be bold. Hold on tight. Don't let go. There's a light that shines for you. In this life, you're not alone. We'll find a way to break through. In the silence, hear my voice. Together, we will find our way. You're a reason to rejoice. Stay with me, don't fade away.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
We're shooting the Dookie with Hugh Janus, my friend. Grab your popcorn, the fun never ends. From wildest tales to facts absurd, every episode you'll hang on every word. Who's got stories that'll make you grin? From the depths of bizarre, just dive in. Laugh so hard you'll fall off your seat. The kind of show that can't be beat. Shootin' the Dookie, it's a wild ride. Join Hugh Janus and let your worries slide. Every crazy moment's a delight. Tune in now, we'll set your day right.
All right. Welcome. And Shaw and Eric, and of course, my son has joined us in the audience. What's up, kiddo? I think we'll just have to call you Hugh Janus Jr. Oh, so whatever. um. Uh, so Uh, oh, 988. Oh, is that? Oh, Eric. No, no. Yeah. Oh, explain, please.
Um,
Um.
I think it would probably be fitting for the Shootin' the Dookie podcast to do a PSA on this important three-digit phone number 988.
Mm-hmm.
The phone number 988 is the suicide prevention and crisis lifeline hotline number.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you if anybody knows of anybody who's suffering from mental illness that could potentially lead to somebody tragically taking their own life, like if they're going through like substance abuse or alcoholism or any other mental health issues, we feel that it's appropriate for people to not ignore the warning signs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the number 988 is around, as
Right.
resources are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Because mental illness, and things as catastrophic as this, is nothing to play around with. And this 988 phone number could potentially save lives. And
Mm-hmm.
and and in closing, we would like to say that the Shootin' the Dookie podcast with Hugh Janus and Company cares.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, I post stuff all the time on my Facebook about suicide awareness and prevention, and yeah. So, oh, yeah,
We
most
want we
definitely.
want to get the phone number out there as far and wide as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and to remind people that it's okay to go see a doctor to get help or any kind of therapy.
Right.
That we don't want people to feel like they're isolated and alone. We
Mm-hmm.
understand what they're going through,
Right.
because I'm sure anybody your friends with you and and of course Superior, and y'all probably know people that it's happened to, and
Mm-hmm.
you know or,
Yeah.
but but because this is our way of basically saying that we value like humans' life, and and that life matters.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 no life is insignificant, and just um, no, that because because that's and that song that I wrote, "You're Not Alone," was basically I don't know why, but it come to me one night that that uh I just wrote it, and because I've been hearing so many stories about people. Now, mind you, I work as a transportation driver in a non-medical capacity, taking people to and from doctor's appointments. So
Um,
people will tell me stories, because they feel familiar and comfortable with me, and they'll tell me stories. And
right.
I've heard so many stories from people. There's one lady, I won't mention names, but she had told me that well, the thing was is I wrote the song and I had no idea why I wrote it, but I made it, and got it out there, and I had asked her to listen. I said, hey, I made these songs, like I made the other one. It's called Love Is Strange. It's basically about love comes your way, you know um don't force it, because hearing, and that goes, pretty far, because these people, you know, to get into these relationships and they find out it's not the relationship that they were looking for,
They
Hmm.
all
you know.
are.
Ah, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, so I wrote the song, and then I was having her. Had her listen to the first one, and then that second one, "You're Not Alone." Um, I played it for her, and she sat there and she listened, and she looked at me, and she goes, "Oh my God, I love it."
Right.
Because I was like, well, thank you, and she's like, well, no, you don't understand. What had happened is her granddaughter had become kind of devastated that her boyfriend was moving from here in Wisconsin down south, and
Hmm.
she like literally tried to. She's in love with this guy, this kid, and and fortunately she didn't. It didn't happen the way she had hoped it would. I'm assuming, but no, but she's okay. And when I played the song, she's like, "Oh, do you have it out there somewhere?" And I was like, "Yeah. I mean, I have it on my YouTube channel." And I gave her the link to the song, and she goes, "I'm gonna play this for my granddaughter." And then I saw her a few days later, and she's just like, "I want to tell you that I love you." I was like, "Oh, well, I love you too. You're one of my favorite writers." And she's like, "No, I played that for my granddaughter, and we cried together." And and it's she kind of gets the idea, that you got to talk to somebody. Another woman, I picked her up and I just played the song. I did no context, just played the song, and she was I was looked in my mirror, and she's sitting in the seat to on the right side behind me, and I looked in the mirror and I saw a tear running down her face, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "No." She goes, "That song just just touched me because I've been there to that point, where it just it's just and that song is very, very powerful."
Right.
And she goes, and I was like, "Oh, I mean, I didn't mean to make you cry." She goes, "No, that's a good thing. It reminds me that I'm still here, and that there are options for people to talk. You can find someone to talk." So definitely, um, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Anybody, anybody who's going through a tough time, hey, 988 suicide prevention helpline, most definitely.
I
Yes.
need to break in.
Because
Right,
and then
right
you
now.
have had notable celebrities who are like faces of like taking their own lives, like the
Well,
actress who played Eddie M in the 1939 feature film The Wizard of Oz, because she
right.
was in tremendous pain. And Kurt Cobain, you might remember him from
Oh,
the Nirvana,
Nirvana. Yeah.
and and
Robin
then even
Williams.
though Robin Williams, he's another one.
Hmm.
Even though
Hmm.
these deaths weren't ruled suicides, that they were like drug overdoses, Chris Farley and John Belushi. And
Hmm.
because what happened to them, we don't continue their behavior that cost them their lives. Because basically, we want
Hmm.
to remind people that life is precious, and what happened to these people, don't let this happen to you.
Right. Okay, go ahead, Shaw. You had something.
Well, we got to also keep in mind that many of our servicemen are coming back from foreign wars, and their brains are all scrambled up with emotional differences of
Yes,
Well,
what.
PTSD. Right.
Yeah, and
our friend
I
Russ
went
knows
through a
this all
phase
too
in
well.
my life.
Hmm.
I went through a phase in my life where I was depressed, bummed out.
Hmm.
Life
Right.
wasn't going the way I wanted it,
Hmm.
and suicide was on the close thoughts. But you know
Hmm.
what? You know how I cured myself?
Hmm.
As long as I know that there are people out in this world that don't like me and would love to see me dead, I'm not going to give them that satisfaction.
Huh?
You're not going to give them a win.
Right.
Nope. I'm
Oh.
going to be the winner.
Hi, Maven. Thanks for joining. Um. Yeah. No, I mean, there
Hey,
was even
Maven.
a point in my life where I was at a really, really, really low point, and I mean, I had gotten to the point I was like probably about 80, 90%, to the point where I was going to do it. But then I thought about it for a minute, and then I was like, wait a minute, why? Why? I there's so much things, and I was young. I mean, this was before my son was even born, and I just sunk to a low point. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep working at it, and keep working at it, and keep working at it to improve myself, to make things better. You know, um, and I just turned around. I drove away from where I was, and right. Oh, and 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 here I am, and eventually, yeah, I was married, and I have my wonderful son who I love very much, and his sister, even though she's technically not my kid, and his cousin, who's technically also not my kid, but those three are still like my kids. And when I go see them, they're always excited to see me, and and it just fills my heart with joy knowing that, you know yeah, see, if something, is as serious as what I was thinking, would have never, it wouldn't, things like this podcast, me making music, having my son and my other kids would have never come to fruition. So, and Maven makes a good point. You can even try to tell yourself to wait 12 hours. Your problems aren't going to be any worse than 12 hours from now, but just rethink what you might do, which I agree, you know. Um,
Hey, if everybody be's real quiet for a brief moment, you can hear my dog snoring.
Domino snoring. I love that dog.
Oh,
Well, and
just as I said it, he quit.
well, since we got that PSA announcement out of the way, of course, here at the Shooting the Dookie podcast, we still want to have a good time,
Right. Yeah. But
but
yeah.
we feel it's important to remind people, you know, of that 988 phone number and that
Hmm.
resources are available to people who are
Hmm.
in need.
Right. Oh, exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
It's kind of like the Mariah Carey song, "Anytime You Need a Friend."
Hmm. Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got my puppy. My puppy keeps me happy.
Hmm.
Well, that's good.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a good
Oh,
dog.
Oh yeah, you should see. He was down here in this part of the state last week, and yeah, and oh, his dog. I love his dog. His dog is so funny. He just, every time he sees me, he's so excited. Well, anybody sees anybody, he's really excited. But he's such a fun loving dog.
He's a loving dog, yes.
Yes.
He
So
likes
oh
people.
yeah, he
He'll
like
growl at
people.
you at first until I let you get close to me, and then he'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, he didn't really growl at me, but I'm a big time animal lover, so I think he sensed it.
Yeah, that kind of stuff radiates.
Oh yeah, yeah. So okay, so we got to do our unofficial sponsor. So yeah, here I'm gonna play this real quick.
Do the do, feel the spark, zip through the day from dawn to dark, bold and bright, with flavor so true. Nothing hits like Mountain Dew. Crack it open, feel the vibe. Get that rush, come alive. Green and wild, fresh and new, bring the thrill. Just do the do.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, um, um, so yeah, I was gonna like, yeah, uh, um, oh yeah, wait a minute, what was I thinking?
You know what
Oh
blows
yeah,
my
no,
mind about Mountain Dew?
hmm,
It looks so much like Gatorade. Never
yeah,
mind.
um, yeah, yeah, well, they have other colorful words for it, like was it they call it, what was it, hillbilly mountain piss, um, you know. Oh, that reminds me. About probably it was about 10 years ago. They had um they had released limited edition Dew Shine. It was a clear version of Mountain Dew, and then the little tagline on the bottle said, "It'll tickle your innards."
I think I remember that.
Uh huh. I tried a bottle.
I was not
It was all
impressed.
right. It was all right. It's kind of like Crystal Pepsi,
All right.
you know. But um, what is that?
My cigarette rolling machine.
Oh, God, that thing's loud. So
Oh, it's just close to the mic.
yeah. So I don't know. I want to play a couple other songs first, I think, before I jump into my Booger and the Snot Rocket stuff. I want to do the Let Us Soar song again because that one's really good. What do you think?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that was a cool collaboration. It was a good cool collaboration.
it was a happy accident how it worked out, but it worked out really
Exactly.
well. Right. So,
Exactly.
right. So,
And I did
okay.
make a couple more songs today, so
Oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Of course you did. Um.
of course.
Oh, your Chaos at Lambo song. That's isn't that the one that says Jordan Love sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Silly boy.
don't
But
like them, man.
well.
Malik
Yeah.
Willis is better.
Well.
Or
Um.
Malik Willis. Malik.
Uh, Malik Willis. Yeah.
As
Well.
I call him, Manleak.
Man, you weirdo. All right. Here we're gonna play. Actually, you know what? Um. Oh, here I want to play a song about. I wrote this one for kind of for my kids. How kids are precious and you know. So here we'll play this one first. All right. Here we go.
Tiny hands that hold my heart so tight. Messy rooms, but your laughter feels so right. Every step you take, a brand new flight. You are the greatest in the world. My sun, my stars, my precious pearls. Through every storm, my flag unfurls. You are the greatest in the world. Crayon castles on the kitchen wall. Bedtime stories where dragons fall. Your dreams, they're big, but you're still so small. I never knew love could grow this wide. With you, my soul's got nowhere to hide. You are the greatest in the world. My sun, my stars, my precious pearls. Through every storm, my flag unfurls. You are the greatest in the world. Years will pass, but this truth will stay. No matter where life takes you away, in my heart you'll always play. You are the greatest in the world. My sun, my stars, my precious pearls. Through every storm, my flag unfurled. You are the greatest in the world. You are the greatest in the world. My sun, my stars, my precious pearls. Through every storm, my flag unfurled. You are the greatest in the world. You are the greatest in the world. You are the greatest in the
Hey, Bad Love. Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Bad Love and Jackie.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
we can
great.
get Jim over
Thanks for
here
coming
too.
in. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that'd be fun. Yeah. So yeah, that one I wrote. I wrote in honor of my child over there, totally Hugh man, who I'm now going to call Hugh Janus Jr. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, that is my child. So yeah, whatever. I think he'd appreciate it. Um.
So he's a chip off the old anus, huh?
Yeah. 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 So, but oh yeah, no. Yeah. Bad love, yeah. I already totally followed Human. um, yeah, no, yeah, so yeah, no, I wrote that one. I was thinking, just one day I was kind of like, I'm gonna write a song about my kids. What do you think, kiddo? You like that? Oh wait, I did send that song to you, I think already. Yeah, but yeah, no, I like the way that one turned out. I don't know, I don't know, just yeah, it's a good tune. Um, so all right, let's jump into another one that I did that Shaw here and I did as a collaboration. It's called "Let Us Soar," and I
It
don't know.
was a
I think
love song.
yeah, it's a love song. Oh my God, isn't that special? I had church lady voice. All right,
You ladies will enjoy it.
yeah. So, all right, here we go. Let us soar.
I wanna lay down by you and let our spirits soar. Every time it gets like this, I just need you more.
Silence speaking louder than the words we say. In your arms, the chaos fades away.
No need to run, no need to hide.
We're weightless in the falling night. So take me where the stars don't end, where time bends and hearts mend. We'll float above the world below, just you and me and all we know. I wanna lay down by you, let our spirits soar.
Every time it gets like this,
I love you more. The light you give cuts through my darkest skies. I see forever when I look into your eyes.
no promises, no fear, just letting go. Two souls dancing in the afterglow. No need to speak, you read my mind.
Oh, he hates the song.
Yeah. Oh, what's his
Hey,
deal
Jim.
there, Jackie? Jim popped in and out, so I
I
don't see
hope
him in
Jim's
here anywhere.
okay.
Hmm. But um,
He might be depressed saying horrible things like that about such a lovely song.
nah. All right. So, like I said earlier, in the show title, I was gonna play some of my my little side project thing here called Booger and the Snot Rockets from the upcoming album called Snot Your Average Band. So, um, here we'll roll this first one out. It's called Turn It Louder. I think a couple people have heard this so far. Wonder what happened to Bad Love. Did she pop out too? Uh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Be
But
Great.
oh, hey, hello, sir. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we're just kind of playing music and uh, song. It's all songs written and but by us, Sean and I, and but with the help of AI, we've come to make them come to life. So, oh yeah. So here, yeah. Now, mind you, yeah, it's thrash metal rap. But if you're not a fan, I'm sorry, but um, I don't know. It's just the way it turned out. So here, we'll play this first one. It's called "Turn It Louder." So
Yeah, yes it is. I'm in the fucking dirt town, black is motherfucking gay. Yeah, yeah. Kick down the gate, I'm the voice you deny. Truth on my tongue and the beat on my side. Static in the air, that's the sound of the fight. We turn words to weapons and we light up the night. Steel in the strings and the drums like a gun. Firing on facts while the cowards all run. Power in the people when we roar in the street. Bass in the chest, feel the ground at your feet. Turn it louder, make the system shake. Know for the truth that they can't overtake. Turn it louder, let the power rise. Shout till the lies come crashing from the sky. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pages get burned when the ink speaks clear. They're scared of the sound that the whole world can hear. Metal in the blood and the mic in my fist. Every line's a spark, can't resist, can't dismiss. This is no background, this is frontline heat. Every word a hammer and the truth won't retreat. They want silence, then they're gonna get burned with a lesson they skip, but the page just turned. Turn it louder, make the system shake. Look for the truth that they can't overtake. Turn it louder, let the power rise. Shout till the lies come crashing from the skies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's got the mic? We got the mic. Who's got the power? We got the power. Who's got the noise? We got the noise. Now turn it up every hour. Walls come down when the speakers ignite. No chains on the sound when you're ready to fight. No pause, no fear, no turning away. Every beat is a march and we're leading the way. From the underground roots to the rooftop shouts. From the ink to the stage, let the truth pour out. They can't block the wave, they can't stop the flame. Say it loud, say it proud, let them know the name. Turn it louder, make the system shake. Noise for the truth that they can't overtake. Turn it louder, let the power rise. Shout till the lies come crashing from the sky.
I don't know. That one just turned out really good. I like the way it turned out. Um. Uh. Oh yeah. No. So yeah. No. Yeah. And I was like thinking, with my old nickname from back in the day, they used to call me Booger, and of course Shaw would know that from being back in the CB days, back in when CB radio was our social media back in the early
Yeah.
'90s and late '80s and early '90s and all that stuff. And but um,
Oh, Kurt. I mean, Anus. I mean,
yeah.
Hugh.
When you call me Booger,
Ever,
it doesn't matter.
hey, did I ever send you the picture of me when I was about a year old, sitting on top of my dad's desk, keying up an old Turner microphone with an old 6-channel Johnson or something.
Oh my God, no! I've never seen that picture. Holy crap!
Oh,
All
I will send it to you, dude. You will
right,
crack up laughing. I've got more seniority on the CB radio than most people I know that are living.
yeah, right. So, all right. So this next one, I was kind of like thinking, I was doing with the booger thing, and I was like, why can't I do it? Because a friend of mine used to call me. He'd say, "Yeah, you're over there blowing snot rockets." Um, so I was like, "Yeah, booger and the snot rocket sounds like a really good name for a band." So so I was like, okay, so what can I do that's going to be silly and stupid? And so I came up with this song. It's called Cough Drop Apocalypse. It's basically about when a guy gets all sick and needy and whiny, and he has to, he's like, like depending on his girlfriend and all that. And so, all right, let's drop this one, and you gotta let me know what you think. So here we go, Cough Drop Apocalypse.
Yo! Yo, nose running like a faucet, can't stop the flow. Sinus pressure got me moving in slow mo. Every sneeze hitting harder than a kick drum blast. Feeling like I fought a war and came in last. Eyes burning, throat scratching, head about to detonate. Tissues in my pockets, man, I'm about to suffocate. Doctor says rest, but my brain's still racing. Every breath feels like a virus invasion. Sniff, hack, scream, I can't breathe. Turn war raging up my sleeve. Drums pound like my skull inside. This flu's the demon I can't hide. Blanket fortress, Netflix on, can't feel my feet. Soup's on deck, but I can't even eat. Every cough's got a bass drop rumble. Body shaking like a snare drum tumble. Bed's my prison, pillows my chain. Sweating through the night like a runaway train. Flu's got me beat, man, I'm losing the bout. Someone please pull the thermometer out. Mucinex, NyQuil, bring the cure now. Hydrate or die, I don't care how. Sneezing like a cyclone, tissue rain. Spreading my plague through the mosh pit of pain. Babe, can you give me water? I can't move my legs. I'm weak like spaghetti, I'm begging for eggs. Tuck me in, read me something cause I'm falling apart. I'm your big old baby with the mucus heart. I want cartoons, I want juice with a straw. Rub my head till the fever withdraws. Don't tell me tough it out, I ain't that strong. I'm coughing like a chainsaw all night long. Sniff, hack, scream, I can't breathe. Here a young battalion, young lead. Drums pale like my skull inside. This flu's the demon I can't hide. Hold my hand, baby, swear you won't go. I'm trapped in this sickness, mosh pit show. If I don't make it, tell my friends I fought brave and bury me with cough drops deep in my grave. But till that time, please love my seats. Bring me those lemon honey throat relief treats. I'll write you a love song once I'm alive. Right now, I'm just trying to survive. Pills on the nightstand, steam in the air. I'm a snot-covered monster. Beware the sniffles that claim me. I'm down for the count. Now bring me my stupid absurd amount. Sniff, hack, scream, I can't breathe. Bacteria, battalion, young lead. Drums pound like my skull inside. This flu's the demon I can't hide. I'm the king of the sick. The snot sovereign supreme. Thrashing through a fever dream.
Sorry about that. Before you even sent that in Discord, I did it.
Yeah, you unmuted yourself, and
No, I
uh,
I got fat fingers.
yeah, well, all
That's what
right.
she
So
said.
you want me to play this? Welcome to the Kingdom of Numb. Okay.
Yeah, it's about drug addiction on hard drugs.
Oh, okay. Let me grab it real quick. Let me get it in here. I gotta go to that tab and upload. Oops. Wait, no, back up. Where is it? No, come on. It's just randomly like. Um. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Welcome to the kingdom of numb.
Hmm. So
Got good lyrics. Too bad I can't copy and paste them into the thing because it would take up a whole page.
that's funny. All right, here we go. We're gonna jam this out. Mystical Ashes. Welcome to the kingdom of numb. All right, here. Let's give this one a shot.
Welcome to the kingdom of numb, where angels weep and devils drum. Needle like a serpent fang, slithering deep, killing slow. Chasing gods in plastic bags, every higher, deeper low. White dust rains on shattered dreams, crimson floods in bathroom stalls. Mothers cry and silence screams, another name on heaven's wall. White hell, no light, no grace. Fentanyl kiss, a cold embrace. Powdered lies in a mirrored face. You trade your soul for one more taste. Heroin lullaby, sing death in D. A cradle built of apathy. Veins collapse like broken thrones. Buried kings of flesh and bone. Cocaine saints with hollow eyes, speeding through their final highs. Numb to love, immune to pain, drowning in a morphine rain. You thought it was freedom. You thought it was peace. But you were dancing with demons on a leash.
Yay!
Yeah, that was good. I like that. Wow, dropping surprise hits on us. Hell yeah. Um, so, um, yeah, no, that was actually, yeah, that's kind of like, I mean, I did quite a few of my friends who, lost a battle with addiction. Um, a really good friend of mine I grew up with, he had randomly after like almost like 8 years had messaged me on Facebook, and he goes, "Dude, what's up, man?" And I'm like, "Hey, hey, dude, oh my God, what's going on, brother?" And we were talking. He's like, "Yeah, I'm contemplating coming up, back to Wisconsin and get away from down here and down south or wherever he was." And he's like, I was like, "Well, hey, hey, when you get up here, get a hold of me. We'll get together. We'll go out, get some, get a, um, and get some food or something or whatever." And he's like, "Okay." And so yeah, and then come to find out, his sister put out a post that now he died from heroin overdose. That one, yeah, that killed me. I was like, my God, you know.
You know what was strange to me back in the 80s? The punk rock crowd, like the
Mhm.
Kino Core crowd,
Mhm.
they all got big into heroin.
Mhm.
And I go, what is it about that drug that makes you puke your guts out shortly after putting it in your body
Mhm.
that fascinates you people?
Yeah, I don't know.
I could never figure it out because I've never experienced it, nor do I
Right.
want to.
Right. Yeah. That. Ugh. I don't know. I just yeah. I don't know. I have a hatred for needles anyway. So yeah. Yeah. No. Even I knew a girl who she was snorting it, and she ended up going to jail for it because she got picked up with some honor. And yeah, she went to jail, ended up in prison for a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff's just horrible. So okay,
And then that fentanyl, oh my God,
yeah, that
just
just
the
makes things
minutest
worse,
amount will kill you.
right? Oh,
I
I
mean,
mean, look what happened with Michael Jackson.
yeah.
Even you know, um, so all right, I'm gonna play another one that I made. I know I played it last night. I listened to the live on my PC through my phone. Magic, yeah. Oh yeah, oh smart, pretty smart there, kiddo. So all
Well, at least
right.
the music fidelity will be better.
Oh, probably. Um, so, all right, I want to do this one, Broken Promises. No, wait, no, you know what? I'm gonna do Witches of the Ashen Flame because that's
Oh,
another good one that we did together. So, um, so yeah, we'll do that one here. All right, here we go. Witches of the Ashen Flame. I like that one too. That one turned out really good.
The only thing I don't like about that song is it's
Mhm.
got that Dragon Force pace.
Yeah. Oh, but I like Dragon Force, and that's just one song that they got. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
you
But
know, yeah. Oh,
oh
oh,
no, he's pawing me like he's suckling.
oh.
You know how it's called, they curl their toes and they kind of knead your leg or whatever, like they're
Yeah.
kneading a
Right.
mother dog's belly.
hmm
Yeah.
Greetings, Danny, who entered the live studio. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're just
Hi,
jamming out
Danny.
to some.
Hi, Allie.
Uh, mm, yeah, and Jenny and Allie and everybody who's joined in. Thank you. Um, yeah. Yeah. No,
It's
I
more
mean, yeah.
populated tonight than it was last night.
Well, a little bit.
That's good.
Hmm Oh yeah. So okay, let's go back to my little side project here, Booger and the Snot Rockets. We're gonna play the one song that I made about the nerd in high school who has no friends. Um, it's called "Picking a Winner." Ha 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 ha. Okay, I know I'm horrible. Here we go. Picking a winner.
Yo, it's lonely at the top of your finger.
Lock a door slam, echo in the hall. Another day, another back against the wall. Nobody talks, they just point and snicker. So I dig deep, man, my reflex quicker. Gold in the vault, treasure in the cave. Finger to the face, the courage of the brave. Ain't got friends, but I got a routine. Mine in my mind like a booger machine. Picking a winner, yeah, it's a dirty game. Picking a winner, don't care about shame. Picking a winner from the depths I claim. Picking a winner, you all know my name. Step to the mic with the knuckle deep. I'm a nasal outlaw, the secrets I keep. Call me the digger, the snatcher, the king of the crusty crown and the gooey bling. One finger salute to the social elite. I'll roll my prize, keep it neat and discreet. I'm the snot rap champ, no rookie beginner. Every day I'm picking a winner. Picking a winner, yeah, it's a dirty game. Picking a winner, don't care about shame. Picking a winner from the depths I claim. Picking a winner, you all know my name. Teachers glare, they don't understand. The power of the pick is the strength of my hand. Lunch table empty, but I don't feel small. I'm a booger warrior, I'm above it all. Solo time's gold, when the world's so cold. And my nostrils above where the treasure's sold. Not for glory, not for fame, but the picking game keeps me sane. Picking a winner, yeah, it's a dirty game. Picking a winner, don't care about shame. Picking a winner from the depths I claim. Picking a winner, you all know my name. Finger up, finger down, find the ground. Twist it out, roll it round. Pass it down, don't hide your pride. It's an art, not a sin. In the nose, in the zone, that's where I win. They call me gross, they call me weird, but my kingdom's built on the crust I've cleared from the lonely throne of my high school winter. I reign supreme, picking a winner. Picking a winner.
All right. Oh, ooh. Well, hopefully you're feeling better there, Bad Love. Um, yeah. Oh God. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get
Yeah.
the
Picking a
winner?
winner, huh?
Did you get the winner?
Ah, of course. But let's see. Oh, here we can do it right now. That one. But so oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The fan club. Yeah, you can join the fan club. It's free. I, I mean, it's not a big deal to me. Whatever.
I didn't join yours. I joined Bad Loves.
Uh, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Hey, be nice. Anyway.
We're just two more away from getting 10 in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes up and down, but no, I'm surprised. Yeah, I wonder if Russ is busy, as he said he was going to try and stop in, but um,
Well, I think one of the Discord stream rooms was going, like I
uh,
think it was Caps's room, because usually like they like to play those like video games, um, like
uh,
Rocket League and stuff,
ugh, Rocket League. Ugh.
and then and then and then something kind of like away from Podbean.
Right, right, right. Yeah. Oh, you could at least make an appearance. Um,
True.
but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Um, I mean, no, as long as we're having a good time and
And I'm sure
whatever,
this
whatnot.
episode be published for anybody who missed it, and in case anybody missed it earlier, that important PSA announcement we felt like it was wise to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. So uh yeah, no, just yeah, suicide prevention is, it's a plus. It's a definite thing. Was it, what was the number, 988? Yes.
988.
Yeah. So
We
um
want to kind of keep that in public consciousness if we can possibly
right.
help it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, most definitely. Um Anybody, whether it's, teenager, um I
Or
mean,
anybody who
or
is struggling with drugs or alcohol,
right, right. Drugs and
or any other
alcohol,
serious mental
thoughts,
illness.
yeah, thoughts of, taking your life.
That's nothing to play around with.
Mm-mm, God no. Um,
I just sent
Absolutely,
you
Bad Love,
another
you're right.
song in Discord.
oh, jeez. Oh yeah, holiday season. Yeah. Can't sleep tonight. Okay, this ought to be interesting.
It is.
Um, okay.
It's a
All right.
serious
Well.
kind of song, kind of, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me just dump it in here as soon as I find it.
Holiday season, time for pizza. Oh, that's not what it said.
You dork. Hmm. Okay. So mystical ashes. I can't sleep tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's important number to keep handy. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Somebody help! Somebody. What's the number for 911? Anyway, so okay.
What's the number?
Oh.
Yeah, what's the number for 911? But all right, so another song from Mr. Shaw up there, Mr. Superior Video and Photography. And just call him Shaw. That's just me. So all right,
Yeah, DJ Shaw from Second Life, the
yeah,
best
second
rock
line.
DJ in the whole world.
I don't know. My Second Life wife would like probably disagree with you, but you guys would
I'd
have to have a DJ battle. But
I'd smoke her.
and no, I think she'd smoke you. She's pretty damn good. She's been doing it. She's been doing it for years and years and years, as long
Yeah,
as I've
so did
known
I.
her.
Remember, I used to work
Well,
with
you do it live shit. I know, but yeah,
Prime
but
Time Entertainment, working in the nightclubs. Oh my God, I'm glad I ain't doing that shit no more.
right. But okay, here we go. Let's do this one. Mystical Ashes. Can't sleep tonight. All right. And we mute.
Staring at the ceiling, chasing shadows in my mind. Clock is screaming midnight, but I'm years away from tired. Thoughts like broken records, spinning round without a sound. Every whisper of the silence feels like it could drown me out.
Blankets feel like chains. The dark just amplifies all the noise I can't escape. Behind these weary eyes, I can't sleep at night.
The weight of the world won't let me lie, tossing in a war
I didn't choose to fight.
no peace in the still, just echoes and fray. I can't sleep, I just survive the night.
Moonlight in my window, like a ghost that never leaves. Digging through my memories for a little air to breathe. I count regrets like stars that burn too far to hold. This bed's too cold for dreams, too loud to feel alone.
Heart keeps skipping beats, chasing silence like a cure.
But the quiet only cuts me deeper than before. I can't sleep at night.
My demons dance in silver light, lying here with every wrong I tried to right. No rest in my soul, just fire and ice. I can't sleep, I just wait for the light. Maybe one day I'll close my eyes and find a place where I can hide. But tonight I'm wide awake, breaking in this endless
I can't sleep at night. The dreams I had have taken flight.
held hostage by the echoes of goodbye.
No lullaby can make this right.
I can't sleep.
Not tonight.
Booger.
Water.
You know, I wrote that song not because I have insomnia issues, for lack of I have insomnia issues.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Seeing how I mysteriously sent Russ a message for outside of
Hey,
normal
Russ.
here. I sent him a message in Discord and said, "Yeah, you gonna pop into the show?" And he, bam, right instantly. So, thanks for popping in, Russ. And I know you're a big fan of like country and stuff. So I gotta play this song again from yesterday. And yeah, it's tacos and true love in its country. So I think you might appreciate it. So here we go.
I was driving down the highway, radio on low, when the scent of tortillas took me where I had to go. Pulled into that roadside stand, it felt just like a dream. Saw you slinging salsa in your faded blue jeans. Your smile was spicing up my day. One bite and I was swept away. I've got a love for tacos and it's all wrapped up in you. From the smoky barbacoa to that fiery salsa too. Every bite's a little magic, every glance just pulls me in. My heart's as full as my plate's been since the moment you walked in. Now Friday nights are sacred, it's our weekly taco date. Soft shells, a crunchy girl, they always taste so great. We laugh and share a cold one while the stars light up the sky. With you beside me, it's a feast money just can't buy. Your love's my favorite recipe. Tacos and you are all I need. I've got a love for tacos and it's all wrapped up in you. From the smoky barbacoa to that fiery salsa too. Every bite's a little magic, every glance just pulls me in. My heart's as full as my plate's been since the moment you walked in. Yeah, well. Some folks find love in fancy things, but mine's in tacos and diamond rings. As long as you're my spicy muse, I'll take carne asada and say I do. I've got a love for tacos and it's all wrapped up in you. From the smoky barbacoa to that fiery salsa too. Every bite's a little magic, every glance just pulls me in. My heart's as full as my plate's been since the moment you walked in. So let's keep the tacos coming and the love forever true. 'Cause there's nothing in this whole wide world as perfect as me and you.
Wow.
I know. It makes you want tacos now, don't it?
I
Yeah.
only want
Um.
the fur taco.
Oh, shut up. But okay, so Shaw here decides to send me another one. I'm assuming this is country. Iron
It
Horse
is.
Cowboys. Yeah, okay, that he wrote it. Just a
That's
tasty
another
second time around.
project.
Yeah,
I have
another.
currently have 3 projects going on.
Right. Yeah. So, all right, I will play this one. So let's roll this out. Iron Horse Cowboys called One Night Rodeo. All right, here we go.
It's about picking up women from the barn, taking them home, and having a wild night.
Oh, good lord. I am so gonna regret this, ain't I? All right, here we go.
neon buzzing, jukebox humming, whiskey burning slow, boots on the floor. My heart's been numb since 100 nights ago. She walked in like a heat wave, eyes lit like a fuse. I said, darling, you look dangerous. She said, boy, I never lose. We danced till the walls were shaking, shots poured like a flood. She pulled me close and whispered low, let's raise a little blood. Took her home, the sparks flew wild like thunder in a cage. One night a rodeo, no names, no vows, just fire and a whiskey haze. She tore off my t-shirt, I unzipped her sins. We lost track of reason in a room that loved to spin. Lips like cherry lightning, hands knew where to roam. She said, I ain't looking for tomorrow. I said, I ain't built for home. We danced till the walls were shaking, shots poured like a flood. She pulled me close and whispered low, let's raise a little blood. Took her home, the sparks flew wild like thunder in a cage. One night a rodeo, no names, no vows, just fire and a whiskey haze. By the time the sun was peaking, she was zipping up her jeans, left a lipstick kiss on my mirror like a ghost in faded dreams. No goodbyes, no number, just a scent of sweet regret. But I'd ride that storm again if the devil placed a bet. We danced till the walls were shaking, shots poured like a flood. She pulled me close and whispered low, let's raise a little blood. Now I'm back where it all began, same bar, same lonely stage, chasing ghosts of a wild-eyed girl in that whiskey-soaked rampage. Yeah, it was one night rodeo, no saddle, no reins, just a memory burning in the back of my brain.
Do you regret?
Okay, that one was pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. All right, so this is one I wrote the other day, and I sent it to you, Shaw, and I'm not gonna just do any context for it. It's that one I sent you. It's called "More Than I Bargained For."
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of got a surprise twist to it. So all right, we'll just roll that one out right away. Here we go. More than I bargained for.
I was burned out, beat down, just looking for a drink. A little neon salvation, not too much to think. Stumbled into Johnny's where the jukebox played real loud, and that's when I saw her
standing out in the crowd. She had lips like fire, legs that went for days, eyes like thunder rolling through a smoky haze. She said, "Hey stranger, can I buy you a beer?" I said, "Hell yeah, darling, I'll pull up a chair." Oh, I thought I found heaven on a bar stool floor, but I got a little more than I bargained for. The night moved fast and we crashed through her door. Yeah, I got a little more than I bargained for. We kissed like sinners, my heart lost control. She whispered sweet nothings that lit up my soul. Clothes hit the carpet like a rock star's regret. Then the thunder struck. It's a night I won't forget. She said, "Don't be scared now, baby, just go with the flow." But my eyes were wide open and my jaw hit the floor. 'Cause she stood there smiling, proud and unashamed, with a gift from the gods that put mine to shame. Oh, I thought I found heaven on a bar stool floor, but I got a little more than I bargained for. Like a twist in the song you can't ignore. Yeah, I got a little more than I bargained for. Now I ain't no prude and I ain't gonna judge, but I wasn't quite ready for that kind of love. I mumbled sorry, grabbed my jeans off the floor, barefoot and blushing, ran straight out a door. I thought I found heaven on a bar stool floor, but I got a little more than I bargained for. She waved me goodbye with a laugh and a roar. Yeah, I got a little more than I bargained for. More than I bargained for. Next time, I'm just ordering whiskey.
All right. Yeah,
Booger.
that song had a little bit of a twist. What? I know. I saw him.
No, hang on. No,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to play it right now,
Well, I know, but I was gonna
but
actually play one
but
of my.
but it goes
But
with your 988 theme that you started with in the beginning.
oh, okay. Well, we'll get them in there. But so we already did 3 tunes from my side project, Booger and the Snot Rockets. I mean, I have another side project, and I don't know, I haven't really played much of those, but that's okay. So here's the title song for the album, "Snot Your Average Band." So we're gonna play this one, jam it out real quick, and here we go.
Yo, you thought we were clean? You thought we were nice? We're here to blow chunks straight into your ears! Go! We're the mucus militia, nasal artillery, drip so sick, it's a medical mister. We ain't playing for clout, we're playing for slime. Every riff's contagious, every beat's a crime. Fingers on the fretboard, sticky like glue. Double kick thunder when we're stomping through. Stage lights hit and the sweat starts spraying. Crowds getting splattered, no point in praying. Where's not your average band? Wipe your face, wipe your face. Where's not your average band? With the filth, the phlegm, the underground plan. Booger in the snot, rockets catch us if you can. Will you care? Green tidal wave from the back of the throat. We sink ships, supposers never learn to float. First so nasty, even germs back off. Mic dripping with the plague when I start to cough. We shred like infection in a wound gone bad. Blast beats faster than your stepdad's dad. This ain't bubble gum pop, this is toxic stew. Our breakdown sicker than the morning flow. Pick it up, no, don't touch that. Mosh pit's wetter than a sewer rat. From the first sneeze blast to the final chord, with the gross outtakes you can't afford. Where's not your average band? Wipe your face, wipe your face. Where's not your average band? Bring the bass, bring with the film, with the phlegm, the underground plan. Booger and the snot rockets catch us if you can. Nose up, horns high, let the fluids fly. Booger out.
All right. Thanks, Bad Love, for coming in. Um, and stopping in with us. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, go rewatch Twisted Metal season 1. Yeah, I get it. So, um,
What is that?
yeah, no, Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
It's a series on Peacock based on the video game Twisted Metal.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, they did a season 1. It has Anthony Mackie from. He was in 8 Mile, and he was Falcon in most of the Avengers movies, and now he's Captain America. And it actually has the guy who plays Sweet Tooth, who is one of the main characters from the games, um, is played. Oh, yeah, yeah, played by his the physical role is actually played by a wrestler named Samoa Joe, but he's dubbed over with the voice of Will Arnett. Um, yeah, it's really and yeah, they're coming out with new seasons soon. So yeah, so all right. So you said these two were kind of along the lines of what we our little PSA at
No,
the
not
beginning.
Born in Dust.
Oh no, the same.
Born in Dust I created for elderly lady who's a DJ in Second Life
Hmm.
because she was born in Texas and raised in New Mexico.
Ooh.
So I created this song, Born in Dust, but that's not the one I was talking about. Shadows Marching On is the one
Okay.
about soldiers.
Oh. Okay. Well, here we'll throw that one up right away, and then I'll play another Booger and the Snot Rockets. So, all right, here we go. Shadows Marching On. So, all right, here we go.
There's dust on the boots and blood in the sand. A kid from Kentucky holding death in his hand. Mama's still praying, but God's turned his face. While suits in the city just tighten their lace. They said it was freedom, but freedom for who? No flag ever flew in them oil fields we blew. We fight their battles, we bury their sins, while they sip their whiskey and grin from within. Oh, the drums keep pounding, lives roll on. Another brave soul in a box draped strong. No reason, no rhyme, just a game they play, with the pawns they move and throw away. Yeah, the shadows march and we sing their song, but the war ain't ours. It's gone on too long. They come back broken, hearts full of ghosts, left with medals and pills and a stiff, empty toast. Thank you for service is all they can say, while the ones who gave orders just walk away. What's a war worth when the truth won't stick, when the reasons change and the clocks tick quick, when a flag waves high over greed and steel? Tell me, brother, what's fake and what's real? Oh, the drums keep pounding, lies roll on. Another brave soul in a box draped strong. No reason, no rhyme, just a game they play, with the pawns they move and throw away. Yeah, the shadows march and we sing their song, but the war ain't ours. It's gone on too long. Shadows marching on.
Oh, that one's really good too. Holy crap! Yeah, Shaw, that one's actually really good. Holy crap! Um. All right. Seems how everybody seems to be really
Hi, J
quiet.
Lo.
All right.
Hi, Shanky.
Yeah. Yeah. Greetings to Jim and J Lo. Thanks for coming in. Now another song from my Booger and the Snot Rockets little project. Basically, it's about women and their indecisiveness. Somebody had already mentioned to me that, yeah, not all, but quite a few. I know quite a few like that. So it's called Just Pick Something. Yeah, we'll jam this one out real quick. And
Baby, the clock's moving, unlike you. Every Friday night I'm strapped in the ride. You say anywhere's fine, then you change your mind. We passed 10 spots, you're still undecided. My patience flatline, yeah, it up and died. Minutes in your hands like a sacred scroll. Flipping pages, baby, like it feeds your soul. But every option's wrong, yeah, you shoot 'em all dead. I'm in a drive-through spiral going round and round. Just pick something before I lose my mind tonight. Just pick something, pizza tacos or a fist fight. Just pick something, I'm burning fuel, I'm burning time. Just pick something, or I'm eating alone, that's fine. You said I'll be ready in 5, that's a lie. An hour later you're still asking black or white tie. Outfits pile high like a laundry doom. You turn the bedroom into a dressing room. First it's heels, then it's boots, then I need a new dress. Then you cry that your closet is a total mess. I'm pacing in the hallway, my hair's turning gray. At this rate we'll miss the whole damn day. Pick a shirt, pick some shoes. This fashion trial is eternal abuse. Pick a skirt, pick some jeans. Before I scream into the void I'd say, just pick something before I lose my mind tonight. Just pick something, denim leather, I don't care, alright. Just pick something, or I'm walking out without a plan. Just pick something, I'm a hungry half-dead man. You said let's travel, let's see the world, but the map's been open since the day you unfurled. Hawaii, Italy, or maybe Spain. Not too far, too hot, too cold, too plain. You got tabs on tabs of top 10 spots, reading blog after blog till your brain just rots. By the time you choose, it'll be next year's date. We'll be seniors taking a retirement rate. We could be on the beach, sipping ice cold dreams. Instead, I'm trapped in your what if schemes. Go and beg you, make the call before the earth spins through another fall. Just pick something before we all turn into stone. Just pick something, or I'm going on my own. Just pick something, life's too short for the waiting line. Just pick something before the sun forgets to shine. Alright, baby, I'm going to Taco Bell and then to Italy without you.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um. Oh. All right. Now I want to play this newer one that I've done. It's basically about, well, Sean and I both being here from Wisconsin, a little bit of Wisconsin pride. Um. Yeah, it's called Cheddar Chaos, and now you'll notice a lot of like city names and like beer because, well, like a lot of beer was made here. But it also mentions some like not so well known places like or beers that you may never heard of. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I like the way it turned out. Black cow? No, black cow, spotted cow. No, we have spotted cow. Yeah, that stuff's good. Um, yeah, spotted cow. That's pretty good damn beer. So
I never tried it.
you've never tried it?
No.
Oh, you might. I mean, it's an ale, and it's a little heavier.
I
It's
like
actually
stuff.
pretty good. Yeah, you might like this. I don't know. I didn't think I'd like it either, but the first time I tried it, I don't know, I was actually quite impressed. So, and it's usually the only thing I'll drink now because if I even have a couple of beers, I'll drink like two of those. But all right, here we go. Cheddar Chaos. Let's get this rolling.
Frozen streets, Midwest fire, breath smoke rising, barns inspire. Green Bay blood in the frozen veins, snowbound nights with the beer station. Yo, yo, racing to Kenosha, the bars don't sleep. Milwaukee nights cut heavy and deep. Lacrosse kegs stacked wall to wall. Green Bay frozen, but we answer the call. Spotted cow flow in the golden haze. MTG duels in the barroom blaze. Rolling 20s, lightning bolts strike. Beer in one hand, playing cards all night. Cheese, beer, bars, loud. Midwest thunder, screaming proud. Living raw with the frozen land. Thrash the fields with a drink in hand. Boys shake heavy with the Marshall stacks. Cows head banging with the kick drum cracks. Snowplows crash through the blood red dawn. Another cold war, but we party on. Miller in Milwaukee, PBR in the lane. High life living can't kill the flame. Point beer and Stevens chilling by the tracks. Kenosha shots that we're never looking back. Leanies on tap in a long cross dive. Bush light pounding, we feel alive. Every tavern's a temple, every stool's a throne. Midwest heart in a land of stone. Beer mug smash in a circle pit. Cheese curd grease on the stage we spit. Spotted Cow River, PBR flood. Wisconsin warriors of sweat and blood. Cheddar stacks like guitar scream. Midwest strong, we live the dream. From the Fox to the lake, we shred the scene. Wisconsin chaos forever cheese, beer, bars, loud. Midwest thunder, screaming proud. Raise your horns and slam the floor. We're Midwest lifers forevermore. Milwaukee, Green Bay, racing Kenosha. Lacrosse nights, heavy metal coma. Spotted cow kings and PBR slaves. We thrash forever from the lakes to the ground.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got like a little about just a little under 20 minutes left. Um, you know what? I'm gonna open that up. If anybody would like to call in, feel free. Um, uh,
I'm creating a new song as you mumble
oh,
on words.
as I mumble on words.
Yes.
Hey, okay. Um, yeah, no, but yeah, it just, yeah, creative process, man, creative process. Um, what genre are we sticking with? Are you going with Mystical Ashes, or are you going with another
No,
country?
I'm going with the dark country aspect.
Really? Huh?
Yeah. Um,
Huh?
I think this one's going to blow you away.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
I
Maybe
don't know.
not.
I don't know. I'm not a I like I like I'm not a big country fan, but a lot of the stuff that like well the stuff that you've been playing, giving me and stuff, that I made, you know, I don't know, it's getting better. I mean, I like Jelly Roll. Some of his songs are pretty good, you know.
He
Plus,
don't.
seeing him in a WWE ring was actually quite funny. Um, what's that other one that you sent me? Born in Dust.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll play that one real quick, and then yeah, well, we'll go from there. So here we go.
I was born where the blacktop melts in July, under a sun that don't blink in a bloodshot sky. Mama screamed in a trailer by the Rio line, said the devil tipped his hat when I opened my eyes. Daddy rode fence posts from Midland to Pecos, drank mezcal by moonlight, talked slow like a ghost. He said, son, these lands don't love no man. They'll feed you dreams, then burn your hands. 'Cause I was born in Texas, raised by fire, dust in my lungs full of midnight desire. But I crossed that line where the coyote cries into New Mexico, where the land comes alive. They call it enchanted, but it cuts like a blade, full of spirits and bones that don't like to fade. Met a girl with a shadow stitched into her back. She danced like the wind on a cold desert track. Said her soul was half wolf, half smoke, and she kissed me once just to see if I'd choke. Now the stars don't shine, they just stare me down, and the silence here's louder than a shotgun sound. The land don't forget, it just watches and waits for a drifter like me to step through the gate. Yeah, I was born in Texas, hard as the land, but New Mexico carved me with a ghost's own hand. A child of the border, raised by flame, with a heart full of thunder and a half-buried name. They call it enchanted, but I call it home, where the lost ride the wind and the wild things roam.
All right, there we go. Oh, that was actually pretty good too. Uh, oh, okay. All right, well, let's grab it. What was that called? Oh, Friday Nights in Wisconsin, huh? All right, hold on.
Wait till you
Let's
hear
see.
it. It's good.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it.
Let me. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me.
Only a cheesehead
Uh.
could love this song.
Well. There we go. Friday
I'm
Nights
not
in
taking.
Wisconsin, huh?
I'm gonna take a big hit off my bowl. Fire it away.
All right. Well, let's drop this one. All right. Iron Horse Cowboys. Friday nights in Wisconsin. Here we go.
I was raised where the fields meet the pine. Cheese curds squeak and the beer's always fine. Sundays we'd gather round the TV globe, cheering green and gold through the frost and the snow. From the tavern lights on Main Street to the lakes under the stars, life's a mix of tailgates, bar stools and guitars. Here's to Friday nights in Wisconsin, where the pictures keep on flowing cold. We talk big dreams till the jukebox stops and we stumble out into the snow. Found love in a bar on a back road town, lost it by the fire when the flames died down. But I'd do it all again, cause it made me who I am. Just a small town Packer fan. Summers meant the campsites by the lake, fishing poles, cheap beer, and hearts we break. Girls with laughter that could light up the night, dancing barefoot till the morning light. From Lambeau cheers in autumn to the bonfires in July, it's a simple kind of living, but it's mine. Here's to Friday nights in Wisconsin, where the pictures keep on flowing cold. We talk big dreams till the jukebox stops and we stumble out into the snow. Found love in a bar on a back road town, lost it by the fire when the flames died down. But I'd do it all again, cause it made me who I am. Just a small town Packer fan. Yeah, the years roll like a river through the pines, but the Packers still play and that pride don't fade with time. Raise your glass to the Midwest nights, where the stories grow taller under northern lights. Here's to Friday nights in Wisconsin and the green and gold in my soul. From the campsites to the corner bars, it's the only life I'll ever know. Found love in the laughter, lost some too, but every crooked road still leads me back to you. Yeah, I'd do it all again, cause it made me who I am. Just a small town Packer fan. All right, Booger, what's your impression to that one? He's speechless. Check him out. Uh-oh. What you doing there, Booger? Eric, you've been awfully quiet over there.
Well, I know that this show is going to be timing out in less than 10 minutes. Meaning we're about to have to start heading on out of here soon. But Let me make sure Hugh's still in the room. He still is, and I know Jackie and
Sorry about
Russ and
that. Sorry about that. I forgot to
Unmute your
uh
mic.
yeah, unmute my mic. Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of reading a message over on Discord at the same time. So uh yeah, no,
multitasking.
no, that was pretty good. I like that song. No, that was actually
Eric,
pretty
did
good.
you hear the Shadows marching on song
I I believe I did.
Yeah.
about
Oh,
the soldiers coming back with social and mental disorders and blah 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 and how they're not getting treated right?
Well, I think that was played a little earlier, and I
yeah.
know Russ missed that, so he'd have to listen to the
um,
published episode to hear it.
Right.
Unless you also send the audio clip to him through Discord for
Well,
him to
yeah,
hear.
I can send it to him in Discord. I think he'd appreciate that one. Um,
Cool.
See what he
yeah,
thinks.
yeah. So, but yeah, we got like just about 5 minutes left for our 2 hour limit. Which, oh, no, I wish. I mean, I think you gotta really pay for the premium shit for like more than 2 hours. I think they may let you go.
You the way that works, Hugh, is if you got it has to do with your engagement points. Like if we had Bad Love like staying in the show long enough, and
Mm,
she was making it rain some gold beans in here to the point
yeah.
that at the beginning of next month, if you got a bronze award, you could have like a 3 hour show. If you had a silver award, you could have a 4 hour show, and a gold
Oh.
award, you could have a 5 hour show.
Oh wow.
Whether you pay for this or not, you're limited to 2 hour recordings.
Right. 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 Oh well. Yeah.
We
two
don't
hours
need
is
no
more than
bar
enough.
two. No, man. Why would you need more than two?
Right. I
I
mean,
ain't
but
staying up for another
since that
2 hours.
2 hour limit is approaching, I know we're about to have to start heading on out of here.
right, right, right. So, yeah, go ahead and remind us about what you brought up at the top of the show and, yeah,
Well,
our PSA.
once again, ladies and gentlemen, just remember that 3 digit phone number 988. It is the suicide prevention and crisis lifeline number. For anybody who's going through some mental health struggles, and to know that help is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if friends of the Shootin' Dookie podcast enjoyed what they heard, consider hitting that like like follow or subscribe button, and also consider checking out some of the other independent content creators like Russ and the Outside Room podcast. Jackie and Jim's podcast, as well as the Old Man's
Hmm.
podcast Monday morning.
Hmm.
Substance for Days and Crash and Burn on Thursdays, and
Coffee, tea, and
among
me with
many other.
Cindy.
Coffee Tea and Me with Cindy, of course. Don't forget about them,
Hmm.
hopefully more content creators that we've come to know and love will be back soon, like the Beans and Weenie Show,
Hmm.
and the Potluck Podcast,
Oh,
and so many
oh, Stewie
others.
Griffin.
Stewie Griffin, he'll be on in the morning,
Yeah.
and then the
So,
Illuminated Boreas of Caps show that Russ will be hosting. That'll be on tomorrow
hmm.
afternoon.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I'll have to make sure I jump in for
And
all
happy
that.
birthday to Shep on Monday, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Shep. Yeah. But yeah, no, I just want to thank everybody who stopped in and supported the show. Playing a bunch of different songs. Maybe I don't know, Shaw. Maybe one of these nights we'll have to do like an all country thing. We'll have to come up with a bunch of you know the good country stuff here and and pump them all out. What do you think?
I got a few
Oh yeah.
Iron Horse cowboy stuff. I think
Mm-hmm.
when I went through my library just now, I only got like four, and this is the number five one I just created right while we were sitting here.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
um,
Yeah, well, we got time. I mean, probably do another show next Saturday around the same time. Hopefully, we can get a little more, a few more people to jump in. I mean, we did pretty good. We had people in and out, and uh, oh, you're most welcome, Jackie. Thank you very much for tuning in. I know you said you wanted to hear some of the stuff I was making, and that and then of course sharing the music Shaw is making as well, and um, and just and it's always nice as always, even though my kid's probably playing a video game on his computer and just listening. Thanks, kiddo. I love you. Um, uh, it's kind of nice when you have a kid who's like technologically, not technologically, not who actually is willing to. Yeah, see, love you too. Yeah. Um, but Yeah, tell your cousin and your sister I love them too. Yeah, well they know, but um, oh yeah, no, but yeah, no, it was fun. Just jamming out, playing some music. You know, I don't know, maybe we'll have to do a country one, and maybe we'll get some. I don't know, maybe we'll have to look into researching some topics we can also bring up, and uh, and other stuff. Hey kiddo, before we go, make sure you hit the little heart and like the show, and get some engagement points here, please, please, please. Anyway, but oh yeah, no, but and even though he popped in here at the last minute, Eddie Monroe, thanks for coming in for a few. Um,
Hey, Eddie.
yeah, no, well, I think we'll do another one. Yeah, we got like less than a minute here, so we'll do another one. I think we should do another one next Saturday, as long as it fits into Russ's schedule.
Right.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah, well, he's always on. It's something for him. It's his thing. Always. Right, right. So, all right, thanks, guys. Yeah, we're gonna drop on out of here. You know, just remember the 988, and just so I can appease Eric here, y'all have a good
That's
night, and
fine.
you know what? Go fuck yourself. And we are out.
Make it a great weekend. So good night and have
Yes,
a pleasant tomorrow.
that's right.
Yes, everybody.